Spencer Lazara, MMA interviews. Tonight, we came to the M1 fights, Muay Thai fights. I'm alongside Joey Pagliuso, my Italian brother. We kind of look like brothers.
Eyes on.
If only I could fight like him, maybe then we'd have something. That was impressive tonight, man. Talk us through the knockout.
Thank you. You know, I've been working a lot, my hands with Kane Guile down in San Diego, and just tried to go out there and touch him, and it worked. And then he was hurt after the 8 count. I landed a big punch, and it's a little unfortunate how bad he's hurt. You know, we don't train for that. We don't want that, but it ended good.
There was a little discrepancy, I understand, that they're not supposed to have that standing 8 count, right? That's the rules.
He went down, and then he came up, and there's a mandatory count where they'll continue counting to 8. So they counted till 8, and then they let us go. So I had to do.
Did you know he was hurt when you first rocked him?
Yeah, I saw in his eyes he still looked a little bit wobbly, but you know, I'm not going to step back and let the guy get a sense and then him kick me or something, you know. So I had to keep going.
What are your thoughts though as he's laying there on a canvas? You know, when you put someone out that bad.
It's terrible. You don't want to do that. This is a sport. It's for, you know.
Well, I know you're fighting what in 3 more weeks. You got to fight, so that's nice. Your right hand's okay.
Everything's good. We're fighting in K1 again in Canada in a qualifying series. So as long as that goes good, they're saying we're going to go to the final 16, the winners of that show in Canada. So.
How do you feel about the fighting, you know, K1 versus the Muay Thai? How do you feel about that? Some guys have problems, you know, coming out of the not using the clinch and whatnot.
Yeah, you know, I come from a karate background, and growing up, I used to watch the guys. You know, all the karate guys go into K1, and the rules were kind of meant to match between Muay Thai and karate. So, you know, it's just kind of a dream of mine to be able to fight for K1, period. So.
Do you think stylistic low is better for you? I mean, you don't seem like a clinch guy. We didn't use any tonight.
No, I prefer not to clinch. I prefer not to elbow. And I'm kind of a shorter, stockier fighter, so usually Thai fighters are tall and lean, got sharp elbows, so I prefer to go without the clinches.
Definitely. Well, anything else you want to say, people you want to thank?
First, I got to thank God for giving me the ability to do this. I got to thank my wife. I got to thank all my trainers. I got to thank my parents. I got to thank Kane Guile. I got to thank Jason Cantwell, David Pacheco, and Brian Bruns. USKO.
There you have it, USKO. This man, Joey Pagliuso, doing big things here. Knockout at M1 Grand.